What is up? It is Dean Soto with prosulum.com, prosulum.com. And we're here again with another Prosulum video. So this video comes as a result of talking with one of my good friends, Brent Warner. And Brent is amazing. He is an authority in the education space. Absolutely amazing guy, 100% solid, and man, I don't know, he's seriously the nicest guy. It's funny. Brent and I have known each other since back in junior college days. Man, almost 2 decades ago? That's crazy. And I still remember this one time we took Japanese class together. The guy is like really good at Japanese. I'm okay. Because I was more of a kind of troublemaker in school. Anyway, you know how that is. It's all good. And one of the most iconic things with him was that we were in class. We had a professor named Professor Ujihara. And she, for whatever reason, something became so funny that I started laughing and he started laughing, and then I couldn't stop laughing, he couldn't stop laughing, and we literally were like laughing for like 5 minutes straight. And for Professor Ujihara, oh man, bless her, she she was like, what the heck is going on? And so I don't think she actually liked me after that, but oh well, c'est la vie, it was good. So anyway, we had a really cool call, and he's really big in the education space, and he gets speaking engagements. He's very passionate about taking podcasting into the education space, allowing teachers and superintendents of schools, districts and stuff to harness the power of podcasting and bring that to their students and allow their students to podcast as well. And so anyway, we hopped on a Zoom. He reached out to me and I was like, oh, that's so cool. And by the way, Brent, you're probably watching this. You're awesome, man. It was just nice talking to you. Sorry for talking your ear off. But he gave me this, he told me his idea of a piece of software that he had in his mind that would do a certain thing for educators when they're doing podcasting and stuff, that would make it super easy. It's something that actually he felt the pain with, and he wanted to bring that to market. And so why am I talking about this? I'm talking about this because when we were on the call, one of the things that was definitely a big part of the call was mindset, changing minds, his mind, my mind, and just kind of trying to see. So I'm over here with my mindset, he's over here with his mindset. Neither is better or worse or anything like that. But the whole purpose of the call was like, how can I take, he was asking, how can I take this that I have in my mind and put it into a piece of software and build out a piece of software? And for me, I built software. I used to have a plugin called Magic Action Box. I used to be a part of Keyword Inspector and building that out, and a whole bunch of other software that were really successful. And for me, I'm like, I knew right away, man, that's going to take a long time and it's going to take money. Even if you're outsourcing overseas to have it developed, it's going to take a lot. It's not easy to just put out a piece of software and boom, you're done. Great. Let's start making money, right? And so for me, I'm always thinking, how can I take what I have now, use what I have, and then slowly, make money off of the thing that I have now and move on to the next thing and to the next thing, and actually use what things I have at my disposal right now to make money, and use that money to invest in the software, invest in whatever, right? And so we were going back and forth, and it was definitely one of those things where even though he speaks Japanese and I speak some Japanese and he speaks English, I speak English, we were definitely speaking two different languages. And bless his heart, I'm a pretty direct person, and I was like, oh, you should do this. But for me, I'm like, dude, you're getting speaking engagements. You're getting this, you're getting that. You have so much to offer. Go and offer those things first as like a test. Do people want this? And then if they pay for that, then use that money to then build your software, right? And why am I bringing this up? I'm bringing this up because this happens a lot with my clients, right? This happens a lot with people who go through Prosulum and they get a virtual systems architect and they want to get their systems dialed in and everything like that. But one of the things that happens a lot is that they say, well, my systems suck right now. I'm gonna go and rebuild everything, right? I'm gonna have to outline this, and I'm gonna have to do all of this workflow and heavy work. They're gonna spend 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hours designing systems the way that they want it to be. That is not what you should be doing. Because, at least with a virtual systems architect, you as the business owner, you're only spending 5 minutes, right? 5 minutes, 10 minutes, maybe, right? To show what you are currently doing. Because what you're doing has got you to where you are now, right? What you're doing is working. It's something valuable, right? Whether it's to you or to your client or to your staff, it's working. It might suck. It might be so convoluted that you're just like, I need to fix this, but it's working. That is the key. It is working for you right now. So rather than reinvent the wheel or spend all this time or all this money optimizing your systems that you don't know whether or not that's even going to work, optimize your system now. Go in front, get in front of the camera, say, hey, here's my convoluted system for bookkeeping. Here's my convoluted system for accounts receivable. Here's my completely dumb system for onboarding new clients. It's working right now. Boom, you show them, you pop on the video, let them document it, right? And then let them do it. So then you don't have to do it. Boom, now you have the space to breathe. I don't have to do onboarding anymore. This is amazing. Woo, no onboarding anymore. So then you have the space to fix your onboarding process, okay? So that's what I want you to do and think, whether you're doing a video so that your employee documents it, or you are, whatever it is, focus. If you're building a system or a process, don't try and fix it. Just document what you have right now because it's working. It might not be the best, but just document what you have right now, and then that'll give you space, boom, so that you can invest more time into growing. So DeanSotoProsulum.com, PROSULUM, and I'll see you in the next video.